Welcome back to Tehomsworld. Okay, if you've been here before, let's start off by going ahead and cleansing the space real quick. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're drinking your water. Alright, so let's get straight into it. We're going to call on our ancestors, the ancestors that want the absolute best for us, okay? We're going to call on our guides, our angels, and of course our highest self, okay? Alright. So let's see what pops up for you. We're going to start off with our animal spirit guide oracle. Our animal spirit guide oracle. That's what it looks like. So let's see. Give me a second. I don't want my computer to die. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you guys. Please give me the clearest messages for this collective. Okay, first card out for you is the turquoise. Okay, the turquoise says, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded, okay? Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we have the peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Alright. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. And then now we're going to be pulling from our Earth Warriors Oracle, okay? Earth Warriors Oracle. Make sure to stay grounded. Do whatever you have to do. You know, everybody's practices are specific to them. So go ahead and make sure that your mind is right, that you're able to take clear steps at this time, that you don't feel stagnant or stuck, because you're not that. Okay. Your card is number 21. I love that for you. This is the Dari, hearing truth, okay? Hearing truth. Hearing truth is 21, and 21 says, hearing truth. There is a deeper truth that shall bring peace to your heart, offering you guidance, comfort, and renewal. You are guided to turn within for your answers. Do not allow another to interrupt, influence, or distort your personal, trusting relationship with the divine. Allow Great Spirit to be your highest counsel always, and you shall never be led astray. You shall know the words to speak and the consciousness to hold to evoke healing and set things right. Listen for deep within. Truth is known. Okay. So you're hearing clearly, you're hearing truth, whatever it is that you're receiving. You know, you could trust yourself. You could trust your connection with the divine, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. If you do feel fragmented to any capacity, you know that you have the ability to ground, okay? So, yeah, you seem very in control, okay? We're going to be pulling from our New Orleans Voodoo. You seem very in control. You're a trusted channel, okay? Okay, first card out for you is going to be General Energy, and that's going to be the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Interesting. Nothing can get in between this communication that you have between you and the divine, okay? It seems like you may have made a pact here, okay? You may just be in really close relationship to the divine. Like the divine immediately gives you medicine. These two individuals in this card are exchanging mandrake root, which is a healing root, okay? Maybe you want to look into the mandrake root. Maybe you feel pulled to it, okay? Like working with it, maybe. Yeah. So there's clear communication between you and the divine here. Y'all are homies, is what I'm getting. This reading is revolving around that. We got the Two of Wand here, clearing paths. This communication allows you to clear paths, excuse me, confirmation. 2-2 came out. 2-2-2 balance may be significant. You may be seeing that. And then we got the Seven of Swords here. This is Eruzalai La Flambeau. Okay. I mean, no, I lied. This is Eruzala Freda Dahomi. My bad. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that I said Eruzalai La Flambeau. Yeah, this energy, it's an individual, and she's crying. She's aware of herself. She has a mirror in front of her. She has multiple mirrors. The big mirror in front of her, and then the small mirror that she's holding in her hand. So she's very aware of herself, okay? And she's crying tears, and the tears are forming into like a body of water. So you seem to be a very intentional individual. Whatever you've gone through in the past, it doesn't hold you back. If anything, it propels you forward. It keeps you like moving forward. You're very confident in your own energy, understanding exactly what it is. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, your communication with your ancestors, your guides, whoever it is that you connect to. This higher source, this higher power, angels, whatever it is. It's clear. Like, it's extremely clear, and that's being emphasized over and over. We got 7-7 now, so repeating numbers. You may be seeing a lot of angel numbers. You may regularly see like a lot of angel numbers. Okay, now we're going to be pulling from our Sun and Moon Tarot. I love me some Sun and Moon Tarot. Theme song. Me gustan las chiquitas y las que son bonitas y las que son gorditas y las que son flaquitas. Sorry, you know, every once in a while you gotta pull it out. Yeah, if you know, you know. It's okay if you don't. Yeah. So let's continue with our Sun and Moon Tarot, okay? Let's see what else there is for you. You know how to receive the messages that you're meant to receive in this lifetime. You know how to listen. Even if things have been painful or are painful to go through, you still know how to listen and how to take what you need to from any a situation. We got the King of Pentacles out here. The King of Pentacles fell right under the Two of Wands. Movement forward. King of Pentacles. You sit on a throne here. You sit on a throne. Like, this communication that you have with the divine, it's like stamped. It's like you hold a specific position. You have authority. This King of Pentacles. You know how to use your gifts. You know how to apply what you hear. You got the Three of Cups. The word at the top of the card is abundance. So you receive abundance. You're not in lack. You're not somebody who falls into depression, or you're not somebody who is easily torn down, or whose self-esteem is easily tampered with. You're too connected to the divine. You know your worth. We have the Ten of Cups. Satiety. Very beautiful energy. Satiety. Ten of Cups. You get what you want. Whatever it is that you want, you get. Again, because of your connection. Fair enough. Any type of fragmentation you feel, again, like, just ground yourself. Just allow the channels to be as open as possible, because again, you're very connected. Do whatever you have to do. You know, you could feel your own body. You can understand what points you need to hit, what things you need to do. Maybe things that, you know, you've practiced before that, like, get you out of a funk. You know how to, like, move forward. You know how to clear channels. Then we have the Worry, the Five of Pentacles out here. Came right under the King of Pentacles. I want to clarify that. These are two individuals that are, like, being left out. They're like outside of a church. Worry. And then the Five of Cups, disappointment. Oh Lord. Some people are going to be in a state of worry, or are in a state of worry or disappointment because of what you're able to, how connected you are, the way that you're able to clear paths for yourself with that Two of Wands, you know, clearing paths. We got the Tower out here, and you allow towers to fall. You allow towers to fall because you understand that you're not in them. If a tower falls, you're on the good end of the tower. So towers are fun for you. Death and rebirth is fun for you. Next card out is the Six of Pentacles, success, because you understand that success is your portion. Success is your portion. That's what you receive because of the work that you do. Okay, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Virtue. Virtue. And you know how to allow passion to take over you. Your passions to take over you. Your passion can involve your connection with, you know, the divine. You know how to give time to what's important. You know the value of the actions that you take, the steps that you take, even if they're small, you know. Sometimes a lot of people think that in order to be like this great person who's like doing divine work, like it has to be like massive or on a grand scale, you know. You can do like small things throughout the day that really like are the epitome of divinity, you know. And maybe a lot of people don't take into accord the small things, but the divine sees everything, you know. So do you. But you know this. You know that who you are is enough. That's why you're not afraid of disappointment or worry or a tower falling and you being on the bad end of it. Okay, now we're going to be pulling from our Tarot Nefertari. Tarot Nefertari. First card out for you is the Ace of Cups. Your cup overflows. You're held sacred. The scarab beetle is sacred. Was sacred is sacred to the Egyptians. You could have Egyptian roots, is what I heard. You could have like ancestry, like I don't know, Egyptian descent. You could be Egyptian. Next card out is the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options. It seems like you're given a lot of options. You're receptive to many energies. So you're able to learn a lot. You're able to like, you're wise. Wise enough to know to remain open, to not be judgmental. We have the Nine of Cups out here. Success. Your trophies are, you have your trophies. Like again, a lot of people see success as this like material thing, you know, like, oh, you gotta have this amount or that, or you know what I'm saying? But you have true success here. The type of success that others want to learn about, or others even want to take on for themselves. But you just allow yourself to be one with the divine, to take your medicine with that Two of Swords. Again, it's two individuals. It was two individuals exchanging like a mandrake root, a healing root. You allow yourself to take your medicine, to be open, be receptive to what is good for you. We have the High Priestess here. Huh. Yeah, you could be a priestess. You could be very, just very connected, very in tune. You could be a channeler, okay? You could be somebody that people go to for spiritual assistance. You could be a spiritual guide or a spiritual advisor. We have the 9 of Swords out here. I see 2 9s here. 9 9. Huh. 9 of Swords. People may feel at times like bound down to you, or they may feel like suffocated by your energy because of how much room you take up, how much your energy, just how bright you are, how receptive you are. People can get in their head about you. We have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is heavy burdens. Can you clarify this 10 of Wands? We have the Hermit here. Huh. So maybe people place burdens on themselves by looking down on themselves because of what they feel from you. So they do things out of malice, or maybe they do things that aren't so divine. And then they end up having to carry a lot of weight while you're this hermit. You're this individual who can feel fragmented. With the tortoise out here, you can feel fragmented at times and feel a bit, unsteady. But you know how to go inward and give yourself what you need. You got the 8 of Pentacles here. You know how to work hard for whatever it is that you want. This individual's here nurturing this tree here. Placing the fruits, it looks like grapes, in the vessels here. And how to focus on your work, your healing work. How to make sure you make sure that you're as connected to the divine as possible. You understand the importance of working with the earth. We got the 4 of Pentacles and how to release control, or how to release the things that are no longer are serving you. You don't take challenges as like entrapment, like you don't feel like trapped when you experience a new energy that maybe like you haven't mastered. You're inviting of lessons, of putting in the work so that you're able to receive, as much abundance as you possibly can. Next card out for you is the Sun. Alright, maybe you like to take in sun. Feels nice. Everyone should take in some sun every once in a while. I was outside today. It was so hot, and I was only out there for a bit, but it did feel nice while I was out there. I had to go back in because it was like so hot. but it's good to be out there for a while. So maybe consciously you should step into the sun more often. Next card out for you is the King of Wands. The King of Wands. Maybe there's something that you're meant to receive while taking in the sun. The King of Wands is a receptive energy. Or whatever. Maybe there's something that's trying to come through here for you. So again, in whatever way you're feeling fragmented, immediately address that so that you can receive what you're meant to receive. We got the moon out here. Something that's been hidden. Huh. You seem to be, you may be tapping into something that's been hidden. Sorry, my camera died. So, yeah, you may be tapping into something that's been hidden for a while. I did a reading, maybe a reading ago or two, and it was about that energy I was feeling. Like there was something that was gonna be unlocking for you. Something from the past that hadn't been that you hadn't been given access to yet in this lifetime, but that seemed to be coming in for those individuals there for that reading. So maybe you want to look into that. The next deck I want to pull from is our Native American Tarot deck. Alright, Native American Tarot deck, let's see. Okay, first card out for you is the Scout. The Scout. I want to clarify that. The Scout with the Trapper. Huh. It's like maybe you've been looking for something specific, a specific type of energy, maybe energies that you're more compatible with. You seem to be embodying that energy with the Trapper. The Trapper is hunting for food. It requires balance. This is a 2 card. 222 can definitely be significant. Everybody's journey is specific to, like, you know, the individual. So it's like whatever it is that you're striving for, you've been planning for this, looking for this. We've got the Fool. And it seems like being in your lightest energy, you'll be able to receive that. The Sand Painter, yeah, that's why you're being asked to go inward for this fragmentation, for whatever, you know, whatever heaviness you feel in whatever area, in whatever way, to just, like, you know, address that. Because you're, again, meant to be in this light energy. Sand Painter. You're very connected. Thunderbird is out here. Next card out is the World, completion of a cycle. And this individual's in a beautiful position. Like they're on a turtle. The turtle's on like a body of water. The turtle's growing a tree from his like shell, and then the individual's just sitting there chilling, looking like a whole like monk or something. So like what you're achieving is like otherworldly with the World card. Or the places that you're going to be hitting or where you're going to be going. Because of how well you listen to divinity, it's going to take you to places that you could never imagine. They're specifically catered to you. And then we have the Silence card, the Four of Pentacles. This is the last card of the reading. The individual is just like in nature and they're chilling. Like I said, if you feel fragmented, go ahead and take some time outside, you know, enjoy some nature. You know what I'm saying? Meditate if you have to, you know, drink yourself some tea, chill out, do your hair. Yeah, treat yourself nice, treat others nice. And, you know, and everything should balance out perfectly. Your energy is beautiful. So, that Four of Pentacles is the Silence card, so maybe take some time in solitude and silence and just like allow yourself to, you know, acknowledge what it is that you need. And then we have the Ace of Cups again. Your cup, of course, overflows. Your cup is catered to you. This is a very specific cup. This Ace of Cups it's a beautiful cup. Like, it looks handcrafted. You could make like vessels and stuff. Or work with vessels. Maybe you can make candles. Contentment. Happiness here. And then we have the Wish card. right underneath that. So yeah, know that you're hearing truth at this time. Trust yourself. Wherever you're being led or directed, okay, it's for you. And that was all for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you did till the end, like, comment, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you. My Cash App is down below if you want to leave a donation, you know. And that is all for you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Hope to see you again. Drink your water, please, and thank you. Bye.